Google in particular has a metric for deciding what it likes, and it's not as secret as one might think. Google has a reading level feature that is found under the Search Tool option and in the All Results dropdown. When selected, some interesting data appears just before the search results. Google provides a breakdown of the reading level of all the results found for the keyword SEO. If I were to click on Basic, Intermediate, or Advanced, Google would show the websites that have content that mainly fall into the selected category. I can also apply the reading level function to any website by performing a site command search and then adding the domain name. For example, here I've typed in the search field site:'herbaldoc.com. This search function tells Google to only search the content found on HerbalDoc. The results show that HerbalDoc's content is predominantly written for the intermediate reader. Google hasn't published the criteria for the reading level metrics. However, there is speculation that the Google reading level function has some similarities to the Fletch reading ease formula, which predicts the reading ease on a scale from 1 to 100, with 30 being very difficult and 80 being easy. The Fletch reading ease formula is considered as one of the oldest and most accurate readability formulas. It mainly focuses on the simplicity and meaningfulness of the content. So when creating and optimizing easy-to-read content, there are several key factors to consider. First is the headline. The word snackable really is the best word I could think of in relationship to the best type of headline to have. A snackable headline is something that is quick, easy, and tastes good in the literary sense. Writing headlines that grab the reader's attention and are easy to comprehend not only help readability, but also are engaging to the reader. As mentioned earlier, I was a partner in a company that professionally blogged for businesses. One thing that got a new writer in trouble was complex sentences. Short sentences usually contain one main idea that a reader can quickly grasp and easily remember. In contrast, long sentences can contain multiple ideas and can be difficult to understand and remember. Our guideline to our writers were to keep their sentences under 12 to 14 words. Research has proven that shorter paragraphs increase a user's time on site by more than double. This same research stated that the articles that did the best averaged about 2 sentences per paragraph. It's important to note that Matt Cutts has gone on record about Google taking notice when searchers quickly return to Google after clicking through to a site from a search query. With this in mind, increasing the user's time on the site with optimized readable content can directly impact SEO. Even though HTML H tags no longer have direct SEO value, utilizing these tags as a way to further break down content is helpful. In one way, it helps the search bots to segment the different themes of an article. In another way, it allows readers to quickly assess the value and hopefully draw them further into the content. Like an article's title, the subheadlines should be quick to read and easy to understand. The general advice from most sites is to have the content at an 8th grade level of comprehension. Obviously, this isn't always the case. Websites like nasa.gov or mit.edu are expected to be more advanced. However, advanced has a double meaning when it comes to search bots. Advanced may mean that the bot feels that the content requires higher education for comprehension, but it also may mean that the bot is having a difficult time understanding what the content is about. If this is the case, then the content will most likely be flagged as unreadable and possibly penalized. When Google first launched the Panda algorithm, there were multiple reports stating that penalized sites seemed to show more advanced content in the Google reading level results. There is no way to prove that these claims were directly related to the penalty, but it does help to show some possible issues when writing more advanced content for a site.